First, I want to say that there are many good, moral individuals in Anonymous. I even personally know and am friends with some members of Anonymous, and they are quality people. Anonymous has done some great things, like criticizing Scientology and revealing the truth about them. Anonymous's reputation has been hurt by all the bad people in Anonymous who harass innocent people, give death threats to innocent people, and in general act like stupid little kids. Like the guys who obsessively utter outdated memes that lost all semblance of humor months ago. These bad seeds in Anonymous are responsible for the ridiculous caricature of Anonymous being one homogeneous mass of idiots, evil people, internet terrorists, and hackers. Most people in Anonymous cannot be reasonably classified as terrorists by any means, and most have never hacked anything in their lives. The reality is many members of Anonymous are more or less just normal people, and that Anonymous is made up of a group of diverse individuals with many different opinions and goals. They are not all just one homogeneous evil mass. I must say that it's you good people in Anonymous's moral and social imperative to speak out against the bad seeds in Anonymous and what they do. Some of you good guys in Anonymous are already doing this, but it's relatively rare. Many of you good folks in Anonymous are not standing up against the bad seeds in Anonymous who harass innocent people, and you are passively sitting back and letting the bad seeds in Anonymous do fucked up things without speaking out against it. I can't respect that. I've seen a lot of mischaracterizations of Anonymous that cast them as a bunch of heroes working together for only moral causes, and many people overlook the many horrible things that Anonymous has done. There's been a lot of ass-kissing of Anonymous lately, and it fucking sickens me. The reality is that Anonymous is neither collectively the group of saint-like heroes who only do moral things, or the group of evil cyber-terrorist hackers who harass innocent people and are all racist. The truth lies somewhere between these two extremes. Despite the good things that Anonymous has done, on balance what Anonymous has done overall definitely tips towards the negative and immoral on a scale of morality in my view, but not nearly as negative as some claim. Many in Anonymous do a lot of fucked up things though, like harass innocent people, give death threats to people who don't deserve them, and get people banned on YouTube because they simply don't like their attitude. It's funny how so many people in Anonymous go on and on about how they support freedom of speech, but when you say something they don't like, they often try to ban you and try to remove your ability to express your opinion freely on the internet. What astonishing hypocrisy! As an example of unfair harassment that Anonymous has done, many people in Anonymous harass people who made videos against my unfair banning on YouTube. Anonymous harassed the shit out of them. Almost all the people who made videos against my unfair banning on YouTube were girls who didn't do anything wrong and probably wouldn't hurt a fucking fly, and most certainly did not deserve the harassment Anonymous gave them. And what happened to those people I just described is just the tip of the iceberg as far as fucked up things that Anonymous has done. The evidence of all the bad, immoral, unjustifiable acts Anonymous has committed is overwhelming, and if I went into all of that evidence, my battery on my camera would go out long before I reached the end of those bad things. It's amazing how much many people's attitudes completely change for the worse when they can hide beneath the cloak of anonymity, and how distinct the difference between their behavior online and in real life can be. Many members of Anonymous justify their harassment of innocent people with inane, bizarre justifications that no sane individual would ever state. For example, many Anonymous members claim things like, "She deserves harassment, she's an emo," to attempt to justify their actions. I can at least slightly respect the Anons who admit the reality and simply say they harass innocent people for the lulz in their entertainment, and don't take a false moral high ground, because at least they are right and not delusional on that issue. It's funny that Anonymous is now going after Scientology, which in and of itself is a good thing. But what's funny about it is the fact that there are many parallels between Anonymous and Scientology. Think about it. Scientologists believe things without evidence. And many in Anonymous also believe things without evidence. Like when many of them incorrectly claimed I attacked Anonymous last summer in a video. Scientologists demonstrate unthinking herd mentality, and many people in Anonymous demonstrate unthinking herd mentality. Scientologists tried to destroy and ostracize people that speak out against their immoral actions, and many in Anonymous try to destroy and ostracize those who speak out against their immoral actions. Scientologists have their own insider lingo in terms that normal people don't understand, and Anonymous has its own insider lingo in terms that normal people don't understand. Scientologists are known for working behind the scenes to fuck innocent people over, and Anonymous is known for working behind the scenes to fuck innocent people over. Now, to be fair, some in Anonymous demonstrate none of the aforementioned similarities with Scientology, but too many in Anonymous do, unfortunately. Anonymous collectively is becoming more like Scientology, unfortunately, and is displaying cult behavior as time goes on, and it's very sad to watch. Many people in Anonymous have this incredibly arrogant air about them, too, are completely delusional, and think they are far more powerful and influential than they really are. Like when many people in Anonymous claimed they were going to destroy Scientology, they were going to destroy Fox, or even that they were going to destroy Mr. Fetch or myself. All that talk, and all they have been able to do to these aforementioned targets, was more or less smear their public image to some people. In short, Anonymous is often full of shit. They say they are going to do things that they will never end up doing, and that they can't do. Now in this video, I will mainly address the bad seeds in Anonymous who came after me unfairly. In fact, the attempts of Anonymous to fuck me over backfired in their faces, or shall I say masks, many times and greatly benefited me. I ended up getting lots of attention, making money, and getting on TV because of Anonymous. Thanks, Anonymous! My history with the many bad seeds of Anonymous proves that Anonymous is not the invincible force many make them out to be, and also shows that they have been defeated many times, even by me personally. Too many people are afraid to step up and criticize Anonymous because they are scared of Anonymous. One of my main points in this video is that the reputation of Anonymous being able to ruin people's lives is largely an illusion, and that illusion is massively exaggerated beyond what's reality. I realized long ago you bad seeds in Anonymous aren't a threat to me, and are like the playground bully that preys on the weak and innocent. But since I am an entirely different animal, I can step right up to you, metaphorically slap you around and talk shit to you, metaphorically dodge your uncoordinated and weak attacks on me, and continue to slap you around. And you guys are completely unable to stop me from doing it. No matter how badly you hate me, you can't take me off the internet or stop me from making videos. I'm like a bad case of herpes. I'm never gone, and you have to learn to live with me. By the way, bad seeds in Anonymous, if you ban my video and or channel on YouTube, it doesn't really matter. I've been preparing for this moment for quite a while. I've got my own video site, which I will link to in the description of this video, and I can also post videos on my pal Brett Keen's site. I can post at Rever as well, where I can't be banned. I've set it up so that my voice cannot be silenced on the internet. I am fucking unstoppable. I am a fucking juggernaut. I'm the motherfucking Highlander of videos, bitches, yeah! Okay, that's kind of corny. I think I'll edit that shit out. Once again, it's funny how so many people in Anonymous go on and on about how they support freedom of speech, but when you say something they don't like, they often try to ban you and try to remove your ability to express your opinion freely on the internet. What astonishing hypocrisy. And before you whiny, jealous, and bitter pieces of shit go off on how I'm afraid of criticism because I have comments disabled at YouTube, I freely encourage you to leave a comment on this video at my video site, which I will leave a link to in the description of this video on YouTube. All comments are left on at my site, don't need to be approved, and are never deleted. Also, before some of you members of Anonymous criticize me for scripting out this video, that's what most Anonymous members I've seen do in their videos do too. So you'd be criticizing your own group if you criticize me for that. Even though I've never made a video centering on Anonymous until now, I've been one of Anonymous's biggest enemies and targets for many months. Here's how Anonymous's war against me started. It was caused by a misunderstanding on Anonymous's part collectively last summer over one of my videos. And that misunderstanding was caused by many in Anonymous's own stupidity. I made a video titled, "I used the MISC like a condom." In the first 10 seconds or so of the video, I stated that I was talking about the MISC section at bodybuilding.com. The video had absolutely nothing to do with the B section at any Chan site or Anonymous. But many Anons were so damn stupid, they apparently couldn't even be bothered to watch about 10 seconds of the video and incorrectly assumed I was attacking Anonymous.